Hi, this is Jen Walker. I'm excited to chat with you today. We're going to talk about pre-planning. So, why would it be important that you plan ahead? And what happens when you don't plan? The cool focus that I wanted to share with you is some things that I've really been learning about in how our brains are wired and how this has an impact on our planning ability and to help us stay focused on our health goals. So in Alice in Wonderland, Alice asks the Cheshire Cat, which way do you want to go, or which way should I go? And the cat says, which way do you want to go? And he said, if you don't know which way you want to go, it doesn't matter, right? And so she had to choose which direction she needed to go. And that's kind of what we have to do. We have to choose and know what our goals are so that we can take the steps to get to that goal. And this will be a really big asset for you. So I wanted to explain a little bit about the wiring of our brain. So in our brain, we have our prefrontal cortex. We also have our limbic system. Now, this is the part that I kind of want to talk about. A tiger running after you, you will most likely run for your life, right? You're wired to have an automatic reaction to the tiger, and that can totally serve you. Another thing a tiger does is they will eat the rabbit and they won't feel guilty. Have you ever felt guilty for eating something? And so one thing that's kind of cool is learning that your planning portion of your brain, your prefrontal cortex, this is different than the tiger brain. Or the animalistic brain. It's called your lower brain or a toddler brain. This wants instant gratification right now. And this is where we plan. This is what makes us different because other animals are not planning ahead 24 hours in advance. And so that's one asset we can really utilize for our benefit. If we choose to plan for events or different things like that, if you're going to an outing, you can have a plan and you can stay within that because you've already thought about it. Because when you're in the moment, this will automatically kick in and it will automatically start giving you chatter like, oh, it's just one piece, or oh, nobody notices, or I've been so good, like so many things it will tell you. And so it's really important to know that when you pre-plan, like here's a couple examples of planning suggestions that I would love to share with you. To plan your meals that you have for your dinners every day of the week. When it comes to some of the days, if you don't feel like making the food or you don't feel like doing the prep work because you're seeking pleasure, avoiding pain, being lazy, you know that that's from your limbic system. And then you can tell yourself, oh no, I already knew that I would be lazy on this day and I already planned to do this healthy option. And you do it. And that is the coolest part, is when you will find an equanimity as you practice over and over doing what you plan instead of what you are instinctually wanting to do. So it's really cool. Another example is when you reach your goal for your health and you're in maintenance, you will want to pre-plan when you choose to have sugar. So sugar is neutral. And what we want to do is if you choose to have it, you need to plan that ahead because your brain will literally, there's always an excuse for your brain. I'm telling you. There's always a birthday. There's always Easter. There's always a celebration. There's always a holiday. There's always sugar around and available. And if we don't train and listen to the separate parts of our brain, then we will fall into that instant gratification where this can be a craving that is super powerful. But when you step out and you observe and you realize what's going on and you've already pre-planned it and you know that's not actually your planning portion of your brain, you can be way more successful. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you have some good ideas. When you go to a potluck, plan ahead, bring something. When you go out in the car to run errands all day, have a big old pack of water in your car, have nuts, have protein bars, have things set up for your success. And then also, ask questions and then recognize, there's a lot of factors. So just do the planning work and do the what ifs. What if I'm in this situation? What will I do? So I have an awesome planning sheet that I'm going to share with you below. And let me know what you would like to do for planning for an event and if this has helped you. And then also doing a goal setting session if you wanted to. I love doing those. They're free. And I can set you up with my own family meal plan. I have a 3-week meal plan that I have set up for my family that I'm happy to share with you. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much.